Hi, how you doing? This is DJ Latino with another podcast at Latinos Podcast. Let's shout out Nino's Pizza. They're located on Nelman 13.
Unique, but some people know me as Unique Universe. If if you play video games, you know how it is. Unless you're on TikTok, you know.
Okay.
If I started, it's still music. Still, it's still me just having more of a, how do you say, brand? Yeah,
You're making your brand go.
I'm making my brand. I already made my brand a while ago.
Okay,
but
but
it's
you
now
making
it.
now you're making it a grow and more.
Yeah.
Like I keep telling all these people, it's kind of like when you plant a tree. When you plant that tree, you're not gonna get no shade from it like one day or maybe a week ago. You gotta water that. You gotta take care of it. You gotta change the soil, type shit. Same thing with your business and branding. How did you come up with that unique universe, right?
Unique Universe.
Universe.
Well, firsthand, a lot of people were going as like King, como así, like King this, King that, like around 2014, 2016, around the 2020.
Oh, when it was trending?
Yeah, when it was trending, como like OST King or whatever, or like Young King or whatever. So I'm just like, I put RDG King first, and I'm just like, that started to sound freaking dry. Like, it started to sound normie. It's starting to sound like everyone's using it. I'm starting not to be, like that trend started to be como mierda, like shit.
Did you had King on your name for?
I actually did.
Okay.
That's the thing. That was the artist name first, but I made it like RDG Kings, meaning it was un grupo. But it was like people that I didn't know it was like considered writing. I called it Reading King.
Reading King.
Like you're reading shit. Like it was like a poet group, bro. And then
Okay.
it became like, and then niggas are like, dudes are like, yo, you should do rap. I'm just like, I'm not basic. I don't want to rap. But
Poet. Is that how you started?
Yeah,
That's how you
poetically.
started?
Yeah.
Okay, can you talk about that? What was your influence on the poetic side?
Let's say like Edgar Allan Poe, like all like the movies, like the good movies. I'm talking about like the Tim Burton movies that make you be scared at night but give you drama, give you exhilaration, put serotonin in your head. But also like it gives you that like pump in your veins. So it's about the serotonin in your mind that's just like, oh, this is actually fucking happening, or is it real? Like as a kid, you're like, Chucky gonna get me because Cuco bar get me. Like you think that.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's just like I like that vibe. So it was like the storytelling.
So you're basically an entertainer.
Yeah, it would be, you can say an entertainer. So like I'd rather say I'm more leaned into the artist forming of entertainment.
Okay.
So like you think freaking dancing, piano, musicianing, so like making music, dancing, anything you could think of that revolves around art, I like dabbled in to have some fun, to like experiment. Music took me off, like piano, give me a piano and you wouldn't even hear symphonies that you never heard before because it's just, you're playing shit here, but you're playing shit here.
That makes sense.
That makes sense to you,
Yeah.
no one's gonna understand it. So it's just that, like, el trabajo mío, my job, bro, I play that piano for the old folks all the time, they all surround. It's just that music is more of a universal language.
Okay.
And then now you have a brand next to it, you got something next to it, and you have a message next to it. Now what's that? It's a paracosi. You have something unified, hence unique.
Okay.
And then unique. Be one of something and be one of a kind of something. And then you got universe, meaning there's it's just me and myself and my universe, and everyone's around, and I'm just accepting everyone for they are. That's how I made my brand. I'm accepting everyone how they are, because you could be an artist, but you could be anything, but as an entertainer, you have to accept people who they are, and you have to work with that.
Okay, I understand that.
So
How does that help you to develop as an artist, musician artist?
There's a lot of artists that I could say that have a lot of, como tú dices, like a little bit of like animosity or a little bit too much, like they have a little bit too much sprinkle of fame and they start getting a little bit too much. So I've learned to develop a thing where I'm like, okay, we have Mr. Big Balls over here, so I'm just gonna, dime his ego, but at least give him some of half of what he wants.
Okay.
It's about being a compromisable person as an artist, but also knowing that I don't have to work with you all the time.
And you got a lot of people like that, or it's just you're just
I
saying
know
that
a
in
few,
general?
I know a few, but I just know that it's just certain people aren't the same mindset as I am. I'm more of my work is more to the chest and more to the mind. Like I'm gonna make you think while simultaneously your emotions are gonna be put into your work, and certain people can't get with that because they're more into all this other shit that goes on with that's trending. Yeah.
So, what do you find inspiration in writing music, or just creating music,
Day to day.
day to day?
Day to day. Like you will not see me not write. You will not see me not make anything. Like anybody in my circle will say, "Are you gonna put your phone down? Are you done yet, bro? Can you close your computer? No, give me 5 minutes."
What are you doing? Just writing there, or you just
I don't even write. B. If not, if I have my guitar, no one's touching me. You touch me, you ruin. What do you say?
Your
there's
aura.
Yeah, the aura, the aura. You're ruining the whole vibe. It's just like when you're playing a video game. Mama just llamando para limpiar.
Yeah.
Mom's calling you to
yeah.
clean. Mom, 5 more minutes. It's the zone. It's the aura. It's that.
And you get shot
lock-in.
right there.
It's like, damn.
All right, I'm coming.
Yeah. It's just that. It's just like, it's about being here while also being tunnel vision forward while also focusing on what you want from here and using this shit and this shit at the exact same time without fucking up your head.
How is that working? Is that
For me, I'm not gonna lie to you, very well. I've been working with Knox Carter. You know Dre?
yeah?
Dre?
AVAJ?
Yeah.
AVOJ?
I've been working with him. The shit that we've been doing as of late, like he's been, help showing me a better way. Cause you know me, I like if I help you, you help me. If you help me, I help you type shit. So I showed him that show, and since that day, I'm like, we go back and forth. I gave him the idea. I'm like, yo, bro, I got a dumbass idea, but it might fuck up the algorithm. He's like, what? 3 albums, 2 EPs, drop them all in one fucking day, and just say, fuck it, fuck your mom, fuck everybody, and just say, have fun.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's a lot of music though.
I have all of it. I just
Okay.
need to record it. It's just that. It's about having the mind space to say, all right, fuck it, I'm bored. Let's do something. I've been gone for what? Hold up, let's ask the Brody. Gabe, it's been how long since I've been gone? April, March? Since like April, March. I just got back in Halloween and I was already in the studio.
Where were you at? What were you doing?
Dude, I was, I'm not gonna lie. I was low-key traveling to find un poquito, like, a little bit more. Like, a little more myself and try to find more inspiration to have more fun, do more shit.
So you were just trying to find yourself?
Nah,
Or-
I was trying to experience new shit in life. I was
Okay.
trying to experience more fun, experience new things. I've been in writing, but I've been in Florida, I've been to Maine, I've been to New York, I've been to California, I've been to Texas.
Okay.
I-
Now, this fun, is it like outside music or just
Both.
both? Okay.
Both. Like for instance, I had fun in Texas. I had fun in Fat Lady Brewery in fucking Philly. Shout out to Fat Lady Brewery. Bro, Wednesdays and Thursdays, like at these days,
Yeah.
Wednesdays and Thursdays, everybody gotta go. Especially on Wednesdays, dude, live show, like people go up, play their fucking instruments. Insane energy. Like I went up, insane. I met people who are artists that I didn't even know were in bands. Like you wouldn't know that. And I'm just like on stage. Like if you check my Instagram or my TikTok, you can see me like dancing on side to side singing. And my hair in a fucking bun. Cause it's just like, yo bro, put your hair in a bun. You look at you sweating, you dying. I'm just like, nah. I just had a little smoky before I came.
Now, do you think is a different vibe, the music scene from here right into like the places you've been at now?
I'm not gonna lie. I gave this idea to Cabrera about doing a fucking indie tour from
An indie tour?
from Reading to like New York.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of spots in Reading that not a lot of people know that there's a lot of spots that we could do shows. And there's a lot of spots in Philly and a lot of spots in New York. I've been around the music scene going up from that way.
Okay.
So it's about having the connections and the intellectual space and communications with people. Fat Lady Brewery, they're always down to have shows.
And where's that at?
Philly.
In Philly. Okay. I mean, that's how you network. You just meet the owner, Tell them how much is the charge to throw a party here, and tap in with the locals.
And even then, dude, the open mics are Wednesdays and Thursdays. The owner's always there.
Man, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go back to your music. How would you describe your music?
Multi-genre.
Multi-genre.
Only
Okay.
because of the fact of I don't multi-genre. I'll say an alternative multi-genre.
Okay.
Because you have alternative pop, then you have pop, then you have pop rock, then you have alternative pop, then you have alternative rock.
That's one thing that I've been noticing. Your music, it has like a little pop rock,
And
kind of little edge to the punk, but you know,
Yeah.
in between there. And I dig it. I think if you go as a band, you'll probably hit it, bro. Like if you get a drummer, bass, and guitar.
See, why are you exposing me? Why are you exposing my secrets, Latino?
I'm not saying I didn't.
Why are you exposing my secrets,
Let them know.
bro?
Let them know that we never talk about this, and I'm just throwing that out there. We're like, you know.
Oh, I think he reading
It couldn't
minds.
work.
I think he reading minds, guys.
I'm
I
not.
think he
We're in
reading
the-
people's minds, bro.
We're in the same frequency. I see things too, you know, as an artist, but you know.
All right, as an artist, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually building a band. I'm actually building a band for the project.
Okay.
The projects are actually called Mom's Dropouts. For the 2 EPs, is called Mom's Dropouts, and then Mom's Burnout.
Sorry.
Salute.
Thank you.
But it's called Mom's Dropouts and Mom's Burnouts. Those are the 2 EPs. It's only funny because those ones are gonna be a fucking garage band video, or they're gonna be in a fucking garage playing instruments.
Are those the projects that you come in?
Yeah, 3 albums and 2 EPs.
When is that dropping?
We're thinking we're probably gonna do it at least probably around. We're gonna think of calling it Midsummer Madness, like Joji, and like
Okay.
dropping it in the summertime.
Okay.
But we're thinking we're gonna do it sooner, around April or around March, and do a big ass show.
Okay. That's dope.
Because you know, if you want to do a big ass show, you gotta collectively have all the tracks. Then you have to have the minutes, and then you have to have the fan base and then the collective together to have simultaneously create the fan base.
Okay.
Well, that takes a lot of fucking work.
Now with this project, are you doing what you said? Are you dropping everything in one day, or?
See,
That seems a lot. That seems crazy. Like you're just throwing out their music, and like I feel. I mean, if you have that fan base and everything, like people follow, like yeah, it probably work.
Fan base wise, nah, the insanity and fucking crazy idea to do it in one fucking day. Oh fuck yeah. But likely I might drop at least about an album a fucking week, and then by the day of the show, the EPs I might drop every other 3 weeks, and then when it goes to the show, we're gonna drop one album that wasn't said, because it's gonna be a surprise one, because it's gonna be everything.
Okay.
It means I'm talking about like everyone's songs in the group, meaning like if they're individual or in the band, part of the band or not, meaning individual, like if they already had their own songs or not. It's gonna be a big ass fucking mixtape of everyone's music just collectively together. It's gonna be, we're gonna actually call it The Last Kids on the Bus, because of the fact that, you know, the last kids are like, you know, the ones who don't give a fuck about going home, that just want to wait.
They
to
sit
go
in the
home.
back?
Yeah, they sit in the back, just chill. Like the one that everyone's scared of. They got the leather jacket, the boots, and everybody. And then later on, they're like in the band or some shit, and everyone makes fun of them. But it's just like, oh. And then later on, to become like that badass person, like in stupid movies.
Is that something that you
That's actually gonna be what's
or-
funny is that's actually the video. It's gonna
Okay.
be part of the video. So actually, we're thinking in mid 2025 or in 2020, in the starting of 2026, we're gonna be dropping at least a few videos at a time, because we gotta get permission. Still gotta get permission from schools to
permission from
record.
school. Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we're
How you
actually
doing that? How'd you-
I'm gonna see about talking to one of the principals. At least see if one of them that I still know that works there. To see if we can get permission to at least record on a school day off,
Okay.
and actually like do a whole scene and have a lot of extras. Like we're gonna do like some crazy like literal pro like shit. Like I think you've seen Alex's video.
Alex Santana?
Yeah, his one video where he was doing the fucking with the fucking straight jacket and shit in the video where he was.
I think is that recently or he has it out already?
I think he has it out already.
Okay, because
It was in a psychiatric hospital, and he was on the hospital bed.
fuck, you gotta send me the link, bro.
I think I seen like a clip on his YouTube video, so it was like
Okay.
a month ago.
Okay.
But that was actually one of the ideas I had, but was the insane idea. Well, it was actually gonna be around like insane, creepy ass voodoo dolls, and
damn.
like for one of the videos, like the kid went insane, and he just turned fucking straight punk because of some golf chick, and
Damn.
boom, right there, he goes into like alternative and rock and shit. Like he was a little ass rapper, and then he went to like indie pop, and then boom, rock right there, pop rock, alternative, everything. So it's like a whole ass it's like a funny ass story. So that means all of my
Is
music
that-
that I had is gonna be all in one whole a whole trilogy of videos.
Okay. Damn, so that's definitely a lot. It's gonna take a lot of money and time, right?
My job pays enough.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's what you're working, right? I mean, that's
you work what you got.
no, and then you're investing in yourself. Yeah, that's what it matters.
I always
that's what it
invest
is.
in myself. Even
That's
then,
what it is.
I replay all my own shit. Like my own music, I'm not gonna lie to you, is with a separate email. You know what I do? I play my own shit. When the homies are over, they're like, "Yo, bro, can you play that playlist?" I'm like, "I got you. My shit is in it too, because they fuck with it." You can't go wrong with some old school. You can't go somewhere from high school dropout music. You
Okay.
can't go on some rock. You can't go some wrong with some indie. You can't go some wrong with anything. My music creates a balance of like my playlist that I have simpaticos with my music. So like it creates a serotonin basis. Like you go from rap, then you go from like alternative rap like Juice WRLD, X, and then you go to like rock music like Paramore, all that, and then it's just like a flow.
Well, who's your influence? People on the rock side.
On the rock side,
Yeah. Who would you
So-
say?
I'm gonna have to go Sleeping with the Sirens.
Okay.
Linkin Park always was my favorite growing up. Chester always.
Yeah,
Chester always was.
he's
Chester was a
unbelievable.
goat.
Rest in peace.
Definitely rest in peace. Chester was always a goat. I leaned in more to Evanescence.
Okay.
That's a
I
classic.
like her vocals.
Yeah.
She got wild vocals.
So
man.
then I went into more and more with Paramore, and then even though Kelly Quinn, Kelly Quinn,
Yeah, that was.
yeah, and then Sleeping with the Sirens, his lead singer, even though he has controversy, it's like his like side videos he has where he does the vocals.
Oh shit.
So I've been like developing that, but also making it seemingly look like more sound like Paramore. So like if you remember Your Room, some of my people, like some of my friends are like people who grew up like and like they're in their 30s or 20s in their late 20s. Like, yo, why do you sound like Paramore, bro? Like give me that vibe. I'm just like, can you just say I'm being me gang? Like, it ain't that hard. Just like, yo, I fuck with the rock gang. Just give me Paramore vibes. Nah, I don't need a comparison. I just need the vibe that you're getting. Because the vibe that you're getting is what I'm trying to give. You gotta give to people what they want, but the right people.
Do you play guitar?
Yeah, once in a while. But
Yeah.
I stopped playing after I messed up my hand. I gotta wait till I finish recovering. As you can hear, you can't. That's not supposed to happen. Your hand's not supposed to crack like that.
All right. Well, back on the creating aspect, when is your favorite time of day to create?
I gotta say at least midday and then around nighttime because it creates the atmosphere.
Okay. And you just hop in a booth or you start writing? How do you
I don't
start?
have to write. I never wrote.
So you just hop in the booth and
Yeah.
go out and. Now is that sober or what do you use to?
I only take 2 hits
On what? Of what?
weed. That's
Okay.
it.
I don't know. It's up to you if you wanted to say it or
I'm just
not.
like, what you trying to say? Like, I'm like,
So
you
hits
know,
of
it's
what? I don't
strictly,
know.
bro.
Shots to hits of like tequila.
Nah. I don't drink anymore. I stopped drinking.
Yeah. What? Yo, was that like an issue? Ah, shit. It's go-
Tapa.
Damn. Okay, that's definitely still in the
Pass
video.
us a napkin, bro.
Fuck. Describe how is your art important to society? Is that even a thing or?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. You know what's insane? But people won't call it or jack it right now. You remember February 18th, my show that we did together?
The one we did, the
from-
Alice in Wonderland.
Yep, I think it's Alice and it was Alice in Neverland. 'Cause it was like
Neverland, yeah.
it was a combination of just like the insanity of Alice in Wonderland, and like the lost and wondership of about Peter Pan and the Neverland. So it was just like the concept of like
Oh, I didn't even peep
about
that. Now I
about
do like
Mad
okay.
Hatter and shit like that. About you saw all the music that was happening, right? You saw all the genres. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I put this on everything. The last show I heard before I left, to deal with my own thing, to do me, I heard different genres of music happening at shows. That has never happened when I grew up working at doing shows, and I've been doing shows since I was 18 with Jay Smooth. And that's not everything. I still got pictures with Jay
Hey,
Smooth.
shout out Jay
Prince
Smooth, bro.
Shampoo.
The Loud
Day
Pack.
one.
Shout
Day
out.
one. Damn. Day one. Like, I ain't gonna hold you on everything. I don't give a fuck. I'll say this. I was shitting bricks my actual first show with actual other artists. My first show was at iLead Charter before they shut down.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
That was on next year, right? No.
Penn.
Penn. Yeah, Penn.
Yeah.
Third and Penn.
Yeah, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just that. So it's insane because it's just like, how do I leave town and I see dudes that don't even do like actual rap music but be doing different types of music now doing shows with people that don't even know.
But isn't that a good thing though?
That is a good thing, but this is what I'm pointing out.
What?
I did the same shit primero ese.
But that should be a good thing.
That's a good thing.
That
You
should
know
be
what?
a good
I take
thing. I'm
pride in
proud
it.
of him. Like, you know what?
You know, I talked to Jeff about this.
Yeah.
He'll just like, yo, bro, I'm proud of you. I'm just like, wow. He's like, yeah, did you not see the shows that were going on lately? I'm just like, no, there's all different genre of songs. I'm just like, you know why? He's like, why? I did that because I show people music isn't about how it sounds. It's about who the person is and how they project that sound. So it's kind of a controversial saying, but it's the person that makes it
Okay.
that makes it great. Not
But you should take
the song.
credit, even if you like if you
I-
got recognized for it.
I did.
You should be
I
proud
don't
of
mind
that.
it. I don't mind not getting recognized
But
for
it's
it.
like
I
you
just
should be
I
proud
peeped
of
it
that.
and I got hype about it. But I'm just
Yeah,
like,
I mean-
you know, I don't deserve flowers, but I do notice that shit's changing and no one notices who's making the change.
I mean, because
The silent change is always the best.
but it's like that's kind of like, well, I guess what would I say it like
Well, Cap, shows that I've experienced, I'm gonna correct that terminology. Shows that I've experienced, I haven't seen anything but rap. I'm gonna change
okay.
that. Nothing but rap music.
I know we had a show on the boxing ring, and there
Yeah.
was this guy. I think his name was Insync, like Insecto, and he was just like playing guitar and a cappella, and I was like, oh shit, that's different. And I didn't even know who that kid was until then. And it's like, oh, like he reminded me of like a Cobain, Kurt Cobain. I don't know if y'all know, you know.
Something in the way.
Hey.
Classic. Nirvana will always be a favorite.
Bro, yo, that's
I played when I'm playing Fortnite. Something in the way where
Oh,
I'm doing headshots
damn.
to kids and then pumped up kicks.
Whoa.
Pumped up kicks. Oh my god, pumped up kicks.
Oh.
When pumped up kicks and while playing Call of Duty is the most fun thing to do. Just throwing tomahawks and doing the knife in Nuketown. Classics.
What motivates you to create?
Motivation.
Yeah, what movie or anything like?
Honestly, if I were to say, I try to at least get people to at least speak up and be one with themselves. Because at the end of the day, unique means one, meaning being one of one,
Right.
meaning one of yourself. I take it as being one with yourself. Because if you're unified, that means union. Unique means you're one of a kind. Now, unique universe means you're unified with you're unique in your own universe. Now, uni, uni.
Okay.
You and I. So,
Do you believe that we're all connected though?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just about how, because I can honestly say this, and I don't bullshit. I put this on everything. I had a homie had a car crash. And I had a chest problem. I had a chest pain. And I did a phone call. I did 5 phone calls. The second one, yo, bro, yeah, I'm in a crash. I'm just like,
Damn.
knew it was one of the guys.
What was it, your best friend or?
No, it was someone close in the circle.
Okay,
It
okay,
doesn't
someone.
matter. If you're close with me, I notice certain things that goes around, like if you're anxiety, depression, or like if something's wrong.
Yeah. So you can walk into a room and sense the vibe, right?
Yup, instant.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Instant.
I definitely know what you mean. And
Like
there's
if I don't
something-
like it, hey, yo, I need 2 people. I need 2 other guys here with me right now. I'm not by myself always, but they're always at least close.
But sometimes it's just obvious.
Yeah,
You know,
it's just
because
the
it's
obvious
like
vibe because
you walk into
you
a
see
room-
everyone with Nike Techs in the fucking corner. I've been to parties. You see hugging the wall and Nike Techs, I'm out.
Not even that.
Because
Even more noticeable that they shit, they're smoking, they're drinking. Oh, I see the Hennessy up there. Like,
It's
you
about
know,
knowing.
there's gonna be like
It's about knowing the cognitive behavior of a repeat. You
type
can't
shit, yeah.
label it. You can't label that shit, but
Yeah.
you know it's gonna happen. It's not
I
gonna
know what
happen
you mean.
now, but it's gonna happen eventually. And also, it's a gut feeling and it's a chest feeling. You got anxiety. That's your superpower, bro. You know it's gonna happen. But you're gonna wait it out until like you have a little bit of fun until you see what happens. But you're gonna keep your distance from the people you think it's happening with.
Like this is fun right now, but it's like I know some like it might get to a point where like we're probably doing like venues or stages just like bullshit in here type like that. Once the production gets bigger, but you know this is only the beginning. And sometimes when I think about that, like man, I kind of don't want to do it no more because I get anxiety.
That's how I'm like. That's how like I was with fucking Alice in Neverland.
Okay, yo, everyone I DJ, same thing. Like it happens.
It's because of the fact of you had. I'm not gonna lie. I call out names because they were on the list. Young Ura backed up.
Oh shit.
That he backed up.
Oh, you letting them know
Yeah,
right
I
now?
don't care
Oh,
because he was on the flyer. He was on the
damn.
flyer, and then we had to take him off.
Fuck yeah, and
he called out last minute too. And then we had five security guards that weren't strapped, by the way, call out. You know what I did? Called Dre. I'm like, yo, Dre, I need a quick hookup, bro. You come to my show, you got extra security. He's like, I got you. He only need 50 beans for the night. I'm just like, say less. I'll charge him an extra 25 if some shit happens. An extra 50 if he has to pull it out and shoot. He's just like, he licensed, bro. You ain't gotta worry about that.
He
And
wants that
got in the
smoke.
car.
He wants that smoke.
Like, you had everybody strapped. You had what? Jav,
Man, you want to take that?
Nation. Like, no, I don't. He had license. Da licencia.
Yeah, but
license.
yeah, I mean,
Like, but I didn't even know until at the end of the night. I'm just like, Jeff, bro, let a nigga know first.
don't let nobody know your next move, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with that. That's why I like Jeff.
You
No-
let everybody know
Yeah,
who's strapped. They're like, oh shit.
Yeah, but
we got to take Plan B now.
But Plan B is just like, now you know, don't fuck with me. Now you know not to fuck with that person. It's just that. It's like, como no hace pendejo, but you know, everybody's on their toes in the fucking city.
Yeah, I mean, nowadays that's the issue. Like,
You don't have to be. You shouldn't be. El Nenito, the nene should be able to walk around and do shit like how I grew up.
but again, think about it. It's like, yeah, we're walking around doing something, but something happens, and it's like you're thinking, oh yeah, we gonna fade it out. You gonna one-on-one, like a little fair one. But he comes out and pulls a gun because he's being attacked. He feels he's being attacked. Now what does he do? You have to back up and be like,
Yeah,
yo,
but
damn,
he has to
okay.
back up because now you're being scared. Why are you scared? You
Now-
wanted the fade, and now you're getting tuta joliete. You fucked yourself over because you didn't know who you're messing with.
But how about if
couldn't
it's
take
vice
the L.
versa? Yeah.
People have to know how to take L's and come back another day. Last
That-
time I checked, that's how we were raised. Take it L, come back.
And then the ego comes in handy with like, you want to take it out,
Yeah.
or you want to just solve it there. Like, oh,
You're
nah,
gonna
I'm
take
tough
it
for
L.
you.
You're gonna take it L regardless if you pull out a 9. Regardless, you're taking an L regardless of
Yeah.
the situation.
Yeah,
That's the dumb thing people don't understand.
man.
Stop getting assholes.
Let's get back to the music.
But
And-
also, it's about the music too because that influences the city too.
yeah, it does.
Music actually is a huge influencer.
Now, do you write about stuff like that, or what do you write in your music?
Oh, and so fucking here.
Just to have, like help people
Yeah.
connect more. Okay.
I can definitely say some of my songs actually put some of my homies as kids to sleep. Like some of my slow songs. The kids who have autism, or who have AES and everything, they actually like. Hace sueño when they go to sleep. I'm just like, what my shit a nursery rhyme. But I like it though, because it's just like you put it in the bed, but you're also teaching the next generation other music.
Definitely. How will you define success as an artist, or just in general? Define success.
If they listen to it and they play it,
Okay, so if you hear it,
if I'm heard, that's it.
okay. How does art help you to others and your other like your real life?
Art,
Yeah, how does that help you in your regular life?
I think in all honesty, me being emotionally intelligent.
Okay.
Because me.
How is that though? Emotional
Because
intelligence?
of the fact of me knowing myself so well and knowing how fast I can. Oh, my bad. Me knowing myself so well and knowing I can get either a demon palm or Buddha hand or have a Buddha heart and give you a Buddha and give you a demon mouth.
Emotional. What you say?
Emotional intelligence.
Intelligent. Is that like
About knowing
you-
yourself.
so
more.
you
Self-control. It's basically
Okay.
self-control, but it's a more of a higher level of having a maturity of knowing when to lash out, when to act out, wanting to know how more self-control with your depression, anxiety, knowing what to do, knowing what not to do, everything in the aspect of the mind.
do you cry every day or do you cry any other day?
No.
No. Okay.
Mm.
I'm just saying, you know.
You can feel it. You
Yeah.
can feel it, but I can say I haven't actually cried, except for like, shit, when a friend died. That's about it. But
Okay.
it's about knowing when to cry and when not to cry. I'll have that for a reason. Everybody cries. Boys do cry, bro.
yeah.
Everybody
But
cries.
yeah, you're not gonna cry in front of people. Like, yo,
Yeah,
you
no,
just go
no,
home
no.
and on top of that, just, you know.
No,
Do your thing.
I can say like when people have passed, I've always been that stick, like that pillar, that person that's like you can lean on. But the only time would actually see me cry is when I have a fucking allergic reaction and a panic attack
Oh man.
because of a damn cat. Like, bro, why are you crying? There's a
Oh,
fucking
cats?
cat.
It gives you the allergy?
No, not like cats who don't limpia, like if they don't take care of themselves, regardless if they're on the street or not, they don't take care of themselves. I'm not gonna be bad, but I start getting teary. That's
Wait,
it.
they got like ratchet cats?
I'm assuming it's the same, dude. I don't know.
They got ratchet cats. That's a new one for me.
I don't know.
And like these-
It's like the como do dice, the dandruff. It just makes my
Oh, okay,
eyes
okay.
water because they don't take care of themselves. If they don't lick themselves and like if they don't have the owner, they don't clean them. Like it just makes my eyes water and shit.
Oh shit.
So it's just like, why are you crying, bro? I'm just like, there was a fucking cat. Like my voice gets deeper too.
Damn. Also, you get your
Yeah, like
your
I lower
throat cut.
monotone.
Damn. So how did you develop your art skills, or are you still working on them?
Art skills like drawing and everything.
No, like
Or, like, just in
general, writing songs as an art.
I
Your-
actually always developed it. It's always a development because you can never stop developing yourself as an artist. There's always a way to evolve.
Okay.
Like I have a few tracks. If we have enough time, I might play a few intros that I have done that actually is going to be a genre change, and I might have like a 15-second of a sneak peek of my butt.
What do you call it though? New genre.
The new genre, you know what like Eric Dosey is, and just like Eric Doa.
Okay.
You know, like the hyper pop vibe. We're going with that a little
Damn.
bit more with this.
So what do you call it though? You
The,
say you knew,
the
right?
track, the track we're gonna call that one track because it's part of the it's part of Mom's Burnouts. Cause who wants to wake up? So it's
like-
called I Wanna Sleep.
Shit.
Yeah.
Do you believe we live in like in a simulator?
Nah.
No.
Nah. I believe like
Like
we're
once
all.
you die, you wake up and like, damn, game over. Let
Nah,
me play
'cause
the other
that means
one.
that means we reboot every morning.
Right? Type shit.
So that would only make that's the only thing we would reboot every morning, dude.
However, when you dream, you wake up in real life.
The crazy thing is I haven't dreamed in a while. I've been living it.
Maybe because you're one of one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like
I'm living it.
like reincarnation type shit.
You know what's crazy? You actually can have dreams of like past shit that can happen that never happened. Like I'm not gonna lie, I had a dream of a shorty with red hair, and then she had dark skin, everything. Guess what? I was dating one, and guess what? It was trenzas with her black hair mixed, and I didn't even know it because there's similarities. You never know what you're dreaming of.
You ever
And I'm
dream?
dating her.
You ever dream of someone like you had like a wife and everything, and you wake up and you're looking for her, even feel like you miss her, like
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. You know what's crazy? That actually did happen, and guess what? I'm actually talking and dating her at the very moment.
Yeah, that's actually her.
I'm not gonna lie, no lo mismo, like un poquito, like a tone higher, como mío, but
Okay.
dark skin. She's a
But I
tone
mean,
lower.
if you know, like, oh,
yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
the person that I was
yeah,
like
I'm
in
just
my
like,
dreams.
it's like, damn, bro. It's just like
I was just, you have the girl of your dreams.
you could, in a metaphorical way,
Yeah,
type. Because
yeah.
it's just like when that's that person that you can talk back and forth with, but like it feels like an argument, but it's just like you're ironing shit out to have just like that straight way, just like a straight pathway. You know.
So what's your purpose or goal
My purpose and goal,
for
honestly,
the music?
fuck it up and have fun. Because at the end of the day, I just want to be heard. I don't give a fuck if I get signed or not. If I get signed, cool. If I'm gonna be by myself, doesn't matter if not. At the end of the day, it's about me showing people that I'm not quiet anymore. I'm not with the bullshit shit anymore. So if you come at me with disrespect, mind you, I did do poetry, so all I need is a slow beat. You might fuck around and see a J. Cole or a Juice or a fucking Samuel Paku.
Damn.
Like, all I want. It's just about having the creativity of knowing yourself and your artwork and knowing that that's the vibe you get off. It's about knowing yourself. Hence, unique.
Oh, man. All right. So this is going to be another more personal question for your music. So how can your work or your music affect society's issue? Is that even a thing in your music, or you're not even...
Verbally speak of your mental disabilities, for instance, your anxiety, your depression, your anything. It can be anything. For instance, Never Enough was about knowing that you're not enough, but I want you to be there still.
Okay.
Falling in love was about you falling in love with someone that you haven't fallen in love with in a while. Memories is about letting go of a memory of someone just to move on. This track I have that's called Back Home coming out soon with Knox. OG. It's called Back Home. It's about knowing that she needs to get the fuck home because you guys had a fight. Everything happened. Y'all had a huge fight, everything, and now you guys just want to get back together. Couples wise.
Like kiss and make up.
Yeah, like I feel like I was like this. It's about the one part. Like all I want to be is next to you because all I have is you, and you've been my home.
Damn.
That's what it's like the full song, but I had the full like lyric, but I had to dumb it down. Poet does. So I had to dumb it down. So it's just about that. It's about knowing that my music, and let alone my brand, it's about showing you guys that you guys aren't alone. You can talk about it. It's not that bad of a fucking ideal to talk about it. Just know you don't have to stay in that fucking mode all day, depressed in your room all the time. Talk to your homie and chat it up. Fucking play the game. You don't have to smoke. If you want smoke, take a shot, but don't stay in that.
Don't rely on it.
Don't rely. Don't become constant. Don't be in that same mindset all the time because you're not gonna grow. We're flowers, bro. We're meant to grow. Then we're meant to blossom. We're meant to at least let go and then fly and then shine.
And it's a good thing to feel sad and emotion because
because
in order to be happy,
my
you need
best
to know
work
what sad
is
is.
all my work is with emotion. No bullshit. Like any fucking song you think I have out, everything's with emotion. It's just that. It's about knowing that, boom, your outlet. Boom, what's that? Boom, I can use that. Music's my outlet. No one can say my shit is shit because I know my shit is the shit. Because I've made it. I just had help with it.
Yeah.
It's about knowing that your shit is therapy, but knowing that you're showing people that you're not the only one. Last time I checked, X did that. XXXTentacion did that. You wouldn't know it, but Peep and Juice did that subliminally. And just, I'm more direct and more cognitive with my shit that you guys can actually hear.
Damn, so we respect them more. Has your style changed? Or do you think you, like from the beginning?
From the beginning to now?
Yeah.
I think it was always supposed to be like that. It was just about the guidance that I needed, but I ended up doing it myself.
Okay. So the sound that you had in your head, everybody's listening. Okay.
Like how it is now is how back then it was culminating, evolving, deteriorating, then being brought up, and then being manifested into a better version of what it was originally supposed to be.
Do you think you're trying to are you trying to perfect it, or you have it narrowed down?
Oh, it's not done yet.
No.
It's not done yet.
See, I know that. You're still developing then.
It's never done. You can never be done. You always grow.
We're always gonna be students. And when you don't get that, when you get that, you're always gonna be students. You're definitely gonna start developing as an artist. Think about that. All right, so last but not least, what is the ultimate career? Like, what is your ultimate goal for this career?
You know what? You know, I'm gonna have fun and fuck around and find out and do what Bad Bunny did and fuck around and mess around in WWE for real. You know, have some fun. You know, I've always liked the show. You know, fuck around and go to WWE and at least get noticed by them. Have some fun there. And actually then do a couple shows for them.
Mm-hmm.
And then actually, I really don't care if I drop off after. Fucking show at Coachella. Last time I went to a big ass show was Coachella.
Okay.
And I was just like, I want to do this. And you wouldn't know this, but I've been around music since the age of 16. Like, around the music scene.
Okay. How old are you now?
24.
24. Man. So, ultimately, at the end of the day, so if you're living out of your music, would that be successful for you? If
Living
you don't-
off of?
Like, you're paying your bills, that you're getting food, you're going to whatever you want, restaurants, going to the mall and buying whatever you want.
No, because I don't really like drop as much because I like to keep stuff in a vault, and when I want to drop something, I'll drop it.
Okay.
I don't expect like a consistency of money flow because of the simple fact of I know the fact that my fan base is mainly on fucking TikTok.
Okay.
So it's about letting them know that like, hey, live music here, Spotify, everything, just look it up. It's about just pushing that fan base. So I could eventually, but I don't plan on it. Only because of the simple fact of I would rather work. I like working.
Yeah, well,
I
I
like
mean,
continuously having something to do. If
you
I don't
would
have
be
nothing-
working on your music. You would be working on
Yeah.
promoting your stuff. You're working on.
But I'm also a people person. I don't like to isolate.
Okay, well, that's what I mean. You can
Yeah.
you can hit up all these podcasts, hit up other people.
Yeah.
Meaning you already have money. You don't have to worry about a 9 to 5 because you already got you get money every
Yeah.
night right there because it's deposit people because of music. That
Yeah,
could be.
but
I mean,
I think eventually it could be like that, but right now I think my music is like something fun, like a side, like like it's not a side quest, but it's
Okay,
just like
okay,
the main
okay.
objective. But it's like that dream that you're grabbing, but you have things first you gotta do to create. So just like, oh, now I'm stable right now. All right, valid. Now let's create that foundation and building so we can live off of it and continue it.
man. Hey, it was a pleasure having you,
Mm.
and thank you.
No problem. Shit, Unique Universe on anything. Anything. Shit, Fortnite, anything. DJ Latino, that's the guy. Literally, man says literally did a show with me from 5 to freaking 2 a.m. and we got high as shit. We got high as shit the whole entire day. Oh, the magnet.
I should be careful of that.
Yeah, it's fine. Yep, right here. Literally, the whole show was crazy.
Yeah, I remember. I kind of forgot about that. We went. Yeah, it was from like 9.
And
I was there earlier. No, I was there earlier because I had set up and everything.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you're late. I'm just like, bro, I'm here like getting everyone that's not me ready first.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because there's
Oh,
a
shit.
say all that.
Yeah, now it hasn't been easy.
But if you need me on any socials, Unique's Universe, you're gonna find me. Just look for the curly headed nigga. And if you don't know, you're gonna know now. 3 albums, 2 EPs, Mom's Dropouts, Mom's Burnouts. First ones to come. The other 3, you gotta find out what they are. Lock in or lock out. At the end of the day, like my man's Lil DT said, tune in or tune out.
No. Shout out to Lil DT is if you're not tapped in, you tapped out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's
see,
what
he
it is.
changed it.
No, I don't think it's been like that. Shout out to Lil DT, bro. Hey.
Oh no,
shout out.
I'm thinking of my man, of this other man's little
Who?
What was it? Is it Little Ant? Yeah, he says tune in, tune out. So my fault, DT. Tap in
damn.
or tap out, respectfully. It's been a while since I seen Brody. Since the great challenge we did. In the fucking
You
city.
were there?
Yeah, I was there. I was
Oh,
there.
shit. I remember seeing that like even in the news. I remember that she got it in the news. Damn.
Yo, it was crazy, insane. It was fun.